Bonjour! Today we're looking at the difference between the word pièce and the word salle. Both of them mean room, but they're used in slightly different ways. I'm going to look at the difference between une pièce and une salle. So we'll start off with the word une pièce. It sounds a bit like you're saying pièce in French. Pièce, pièce. And the word une pièce is the general word for a room. It's used for counting or describing spaces. So for example, if you were looking for a three-roomed flat, doesn't mean bedroom, just a general room, you would say un appartement de trois pièces. Or you might be asked, il y a combien de pièces dans votre maison? How many rooms are there in your house? You can describe rooms using it. C'est une pièce lumineuse as a general word. It's a bright, light room. Une grande pièce is a big room. So the word pièce is any room, and there's no function kind of implied. It's just the standard word for a room. Une salle, however, also means room, but the salle is usually followed by either a little de or an a, and then a bit more information about its purpose. Okay, so the salle is the room, but it has a defined function. So I wouldn't use salle to count. I wouldn't use salle to be talking about describing the room. Instead, I'm going to be using salle with de or a to describe its function, give a bit more information about the room. So let's have a look at a few. So une salle à manger. Salle à manger is a bit of an exception. The a here is followed by a verb, une salle à manger. There are very, very few that will be salle à plus a verb. The rest of them, pretty much all of them, are salle de and then a thing that's going to happen in there. But salle à manger is one little exception. So une salle à manger, a room to eat, literally a dining room. Une salle à manger. Right, now we're on to the does. So une salle de bain. Une salle de bain. There we go. Bath is your object in that room. So it's a room for a bath, basically. Une salle de bain. Une salle de bain. Une salle de séjour. Une salle de séjour. So séjour is like a stay. So it's the living room. It's where you stay. It's the place where you spend some time. Une salle de séjour. You know the word séjour from your carte de séjour, your card allowing you to stay in France. Une salle de sport. Une salle de sport is a gym. So it's a room and its function is sport, exercise. The word sport in French can mean exercise as well. It doesn't always mean sport. So une salle de sport. And actually often in spoken French you hear people talking about je vais à la salle, and they don't even bother saying the de sport at the end. It's kind of implied with la salle now. It's become kind of understood that je vais à la salle means I'm going to the gym. Une salle de jeu. Une salle de jeu. So here we've got une salle, a room, and what's going on inside it? Games. So une salle de jeu, a games room. Une salle de classe is a classroom. Une salle de classe. Une salle des fêtes. Une salle des fêtes. You may well have a salle des fêtes in your local village or town. Une salle des fêtes. So what's going on here? What's the room for? It's for parties, celebrations. There is one little exception to this rule. There's always got to be an exception to a rule. And that is that you can have something called une pièce de vie. Often French, more modern houses nowadays, they are being built with one big kind of room, which is for living, literally a room for life, but it hasn't got one specific function. So it's not just for eating, just for sleeping, just for washing. Instead, it's usually got lots of different purposes. It's a multi-purpose space. So usually it is a living room, a dining room, and a kitchen that's open plan. So une pièce de vie is the one exception where you're going to see pièce de and then something afterwards. And the reason why it's une pièce, I guess it's not a salle, is because there's more than one function. It's multi-purpose. But other than that, une salle de and then its function, but une pièce to count, to describe, other than the une pièce de vie. Hope that was helpful.